Um, 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 um,
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your man fired himself Halfpint once again today. I'm excited just to be back. It's been so long, I forgot how to do everything. Hold on, turn off the intro. Remember, Pinty Boy, turn off the intro. Got it. Okay, cool. I'm falling behind on absolutely everything. How are we all doing today, guys? It's good to see everybody. Yeah, I still keep this pic. Dude, this picture makes me laugh so much. The fact that 343 is blocked in my Twitch chat. Ooh, I just smacked you guys. It's okay? Are your ears okay? Is it okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kid. Good to see everyone here. Let me just wrap up a few things real quick. I need to... another... Said one thing. Good. And then, bam, paste, bam. Okay, got it. All right, how you guys doing? All right, so today we're gonna be going to Subverse because there was original betas I was supposed to play for Subverse. My main's already on it. I was supposed to play some betas that already came out like a while ago, but just couldn't get onto it. As most of you know, new ones came out, I think 2 days ago. It wasn't yesterday. Yeah, I think new ones came out like just 2 days ago. So we're gonna try out those betas. I'm actually kind of excited for that. So we have a lot of content to plow through when it comes to Subverse. I have a lot of news to cover too. I feel like I've been, you know, lacking on you guys. But what's new here? Fun fact for you guys: I was actually going to stream for you guys last week. If you guys remember, I did that stream explain what happened to Doggo. I was like, it's okay, I'll be back later that week. I was going to be back later that week, but turns out paying $200 on internet isn't enough to have internet work. You have to work out all the kinks, and I mean all the kinks. So, yeah, I had to sit and wait patiently for people to fucking fix the internet, whatever the hell was going on there. Sorry, ranting. I'm pissed. I want to be back for you guys sooner. I should turn that off real quick. Okay, cool. Alright, anyways, how we all doing? Heads up, though. This is going to be a little bit tricky. Subverse, I have to completely mute the main menu because, look, I'll admit, the main menu song, absolute jammer. Love it. I could rock out to that song almost all day. Turns out, though, that song... isn't by them, I don't think. It's on Audio Jungle, or one of those, audio websites where you have to pay for the music. And so I got copyrighted on one of my Subverse streams because I let the main menu music play, and then it led me to the Audio Jungle where the song came from. So I cannot play the main menu music at all for Subverse. We'll just have to find a way to get straight to the game, then I'll have to turn the audio back on after that point. So anyway, yeah, dang YouTube. I know, that's what I'm saying. Fucking YouTube drives me nuts, that sort of stuff. It's like, get over it, man. Seriously, like, if I'm not playing an entire song, why do you have to copyright a whole fucking video? Do it like Twitch, where they mute that portion of the video, right? Because you don't want to take the money from people. It's ridiculous. Sure, let's demonetize the whole video while we're at it. I don't know, man, it's over the top. Anyways, that's what's going on. I'm doing pretty good. Let me get Subverse started. I don't want to keep you guys waiting for too long. Someone brought up the console generations. Good point. Is it going to be $500? Highly doubt it. If it is, that's a bad move on their part. They did the same thing for the PlayStation 3, and that was a very, very bad move for the PlayStation 3. Now, granted, at the time, the PlayStation 3 was weaker than its competitor. The 360 was stronger. But also, it came out at like $500, and so it didn't sell very well. So I highly doubt they're going to be selling for $500. Don't you worry about that. And if they do, the price will go down pretty fast. I'll tell you that much. They don't care to pay you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wasn't it 600? I don't know about 600. It might have been. They actually made 600, which was about 740 today. Damn! So it was! Jeez! Alright. Well, that's fucking insane, dude. The only thing will probably be on Steam? Probably, yeah, because they've been putting a lot of the Xbox games on Steam under the Xbox Game Studios brand, so we'll likely see it there. Kind of disappointed that's going to be running on the Xbox One as well. Don't know how much power it's really going to have. Alright, let me boop Subverse. Do I have my desktop audio off? I sure do. Alright, fingers crossed everything goes to plan, which I highly doubt would be the case, because something always goes wrong during my streams. Hello, brother. Welcome. I need to actually be able to see you guys. I moved the chat in the wrong direction. In the wrong direction. Okay, move that here, move that there. You're good. We're Gucci. Move on top. Awesome. We're good to go. Alright, so we have 3 betas to play. Just kidding, 4 betas to play. 4 whole betas to go through. Who's excited? Why is this so finicky? I think it's just because this is too big. And shrink that down. Yeah, there we go. And I can see the chat just fine. Alright, just need to get infinite Xbox One, blah, blah, blah. And also with the Wi-Fi router looks more than the mini fridge. Yeah, dude, the PlayStation 5 design's so weird, dude. So weird. I don't understand that. I'm sad every day. Till I was playing Halo, and as soon as I stopped and went downstairs, I forgot, played Halo in my memory. Played Halo in my memory. What the fuck? That's fair. Alright, so let's get to this. That's good. That's already on top. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. So we have 4 different betas to play because I am behind, but it is exciting news to say the least. Remind me when we get in the game for me to turn on the audio. I got to leave it off for now. So we have these 2, which are the new ones that came out like a couple days ago, and these ones have been around for a couple weeks, I think. They've been around for a while. I haven't been able to touch them, so let's just get right into them. I haven't read up on these. I've been falling behind on the Subverse news, which is very ironic because I think like the only YouTuber that... I'm telling you guys, you want to be a YouTuber, now's the time. If there's literally anyone else that decides to go make Subverse content, you're going to beat my ass and get some subs. I'm telling you, go do it. Now's your chance. Anyways, that being said, yeah, I've fallen behind. I've fallen greatly behind, so we'll just see what these are. I don't think any of them are any particular modes. I think they're just endless modes, aren't they? Well, they both say endless mode. Yeah, they all seem to be. Okay, we'll just start with this one. This is the only one that I've played. I played this one, a while ago. I think audio is good. It's kind of quiet. Turn up a little bit. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay, cool. Do you like the memes to come out of the PlayStation 5 design? I haven't seen very many of them. Subverse is E for everyone. Change my mind. I'll leave it at that for you, bud. Hello. Hello, Aaron. Good to see you, my dude. It's great to see everyone here once again. We are back at it. Welcome back to the first beta. This is the fuck... Oh, just running everything. This is the Fuckbots beta. It's fantastic. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, I don't know what you're doing. More Subverse content coming down the pipeline. I've done you guys a great injustice. So let's see if I can add more Subverse content. Now, I am excited about this mode. This is the one beta out of the 4 that I have played a little bit of. It's... Scroll my buttons. One of them is a dash. I need to use the dash. I think it's that. Wait, which one's the... That's not the dash. Which one's the dash? Whoa! Oh! Oh! There's a zoom in now! Wait, you can... That is weird! What's the... That's the boost. That is... I gotta stop hitting that. These are so fucking fast. I need to know how to dash! I don't know how to dash! Ah! Okay, there we go. Dash makes you invincible for a limited amount of time. There are a lot of... Oh, jeez. This is a lot more fast-paced. So there's a lot more going on here. Compared to the other modes, you have a lot more variety. But there is more variety here. They're not just all dashing into you. But it is definitely more fast-paced. So, we have our fast-moving mode here. We have our dashing, which I bet you we're going to utilize quite a bit. Yeah, like that. There we go. Until that starts happening. My god. Oh my god. The shield can barely handle it, man. Alright. We're getting pickups. Let's see how long these pickups last for. Also, if any of you guys in the chat have already played the beta, let me know your impressions and tell me what's going on. All of your different impressions. Now remember, this is a beta tech test. We want to go ahead and try to break it at some point in time. That's not... Oh. So it's not just a fast guys. Interesting. Get a little missile going. Get a little missile going. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I like this one, dude. It's a lot more fast-paced. I hope Censored gets a new update soon. What? Feels like a bullet hell. It does. A lot more like a bullet hell. If I had a computer and if I didn't live with my family. Sad boy hours. Well, you also had to hit a certain tier on the backer list on the Kickstarter in order to have access to the betas. I wonder if they're going to do an open beta, though. Very curious about that. But we definitely need to break it. But you'll notice that asteroids no longer go straight through your shields now. Instead, they just... they don't get your health anymore. They just hurt your shields, which is a good change. Very, very, very good change. I've been keeping up with some of the updates. We're gonna play with this guy a little bit. Shoot the giant space boobs as it is. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to all the inside jokes in this game. All the windows and shit. The humor is what always gets me, I swear. Also, I like what they did here. It's like the little circular barrier. It's, you know, it's the little details. The little details. The stuff that... Well, hello! Very excited to see what's going on here. I'm taking a lot more damage. I'm not being careful enough. Ooh. What did you shoot off? Did you shoot off a missile? Okay. So is this a different faction from one of the first betas? Maybe I should actually read those newsletters. Fine, just like Arnold, I'll be back. That's fair. I'll see you when you're back. There we go. Oh, bad move. This wasn't the play, Chief. Not to play, not to play, not to play. Not to play, part 2. I didn't do too hot on that one. That was not good at all. Okay, so this one is definitely a lot more, Have I ever played Censored? I don't know, have I? Don't know how to answer that one. Kinda reminds me of Empire at War with how it looks and how the bug ships go down. That's fair. Jesus. That is fair. That is fair. Oleg, welcome to the chat, my dude. Good to see you once again. Good to see you. It does. I like how more fast-paced this one is. I wonder if it's going to be different with all the different factions. We'll see with all the betas. See if all the factions play in a different format. I don't know how else to say it differently than it's fast-paced, because that's what it is. I mean, I get the joke. Giant! Look, I'm being penetrated by giant. Okay. I'm sure we all get the joke here. Didn't know if I can mention the not safe for work game here. You say the like I should know what the is because there's a lot of them. Have you been on Steam, my friend? Have you been on Steam? Bullet hell? Yeah, I guess bullet hell would be the best way to describe it. However, the bosses are more like bullet hells too, when you're fighting one giant boss and there's just bullets everywhere. Okay, so we got one health pickup, which, if I remember correctly, they don't stay there forever. They actually despawn after a while. I can stay around and see how long it stays for. I didn't notice when we went to Wave 9 that we were getting more health pickups, so I think it's the same way as it was in the very first beta, where the energy and health drops stopped coming in after a while. Dude, these flankers, man. They're dangerous. Dangerous, I tell you! Still there? It's still there. Nice. Nice. All according to plan. Ah, there it goes. Okay, yep, it goes away after like a full wave. Now, I think this is the time I should specify. This is not a close to release beta. I've been getting that comment a lot. This is a beta tech test, trying to see if we can find the problems and iron it out as they go through development. We do not have an official release date for Subverse just yet. There is more to come with Subverse. It is not just space battles, but I gotta say, I'm very impressed with space battles. And I gotta say this right now. I am highly, I'm gonna turn off the audio real quick. I am highly impressed with what I've seen from some of the newsletters, because one of them brought up the space battles, but and I'll cover this in a news video. I feel like I have to. It was done on a planet and it had different hazards. And it seemed like a very story-driven mission. We've already seen some story-driven missions inside the beta so far. It was on a planet. You went through like this linear sequence trying to go through these different hazards. Very, very, very story-based compared to some of the other ones that we've been getting, which are just endless modes to test out and break the game. So they are getting really creative with the level design, which I don't doubt it for a second, considering the fact that we've seen how creative we've seen the creativity. Have you seen the license and agreement? You scroll down and you click on her little no-no zone. It's great, man. Music is weak. It is really getting annoying really quick. I would disagree, but I feel like they don't have very many music options for just the endless mode. I feel like they'll have more music when the official release comes out. I can definitely turn it down if you want me to. I don't know how loud it is. Let me know how loud the audio is for you guys, by the way. I mean, it's easier taking out these ships now that we're not worried about them going after a giant facility. That guy's fine, but when you're crowded by a lot of people is when it gets more difficult. For sure. Isn't that loud? Okay, good. Music is poggers. Ask for poggers in the chat. Poggers in the chat! Oh. Coming from behind. Lol, insert into window joke here. Yeah, this right here is very much bullet hell. Okay, you're right though. You're right though. Can't keep forgetting about my missiles. I need to utilize my arsenal a whole lot more. But these asteroids are definitely helping. We do need to get away from the edges because they can spawn outside from the edges. Very good thinking on their part to make sure that some of the enemies can spawn from outside the edges so you can't just sit there and camp. Also, if you guys have a way of trying to break the game, be sure to let me know. I know a lot of people always suggest trying to clip with the asteroids. Haven't been able to thus far. Okay, I don't think we should go after this big guy right away. We should probably take care of these little dudes first. They're gonna be a bit of a ooh. Okay. Uh-oh. I had the Final Fantasy 13 music stuck in my head. The battle music. Shout out to anyone that knows that song. Gets stuck in their head like right away just from mentioning it. Good shit. I need to see. This game is gorgeous, dude. Absolutely gorgeous. And I say this every single time. And I still have to say this. I have to applaud them for the amount of polish going on in this game. The fact that I can play this game 4K and stream at the same time says something. Because usually when I play games, especially AAA games, I can't run them in 4K while streaming them. I can only do 4K outside of stream. So yeah, they definitely have this game polished. Shout out to Studio Foe for bringing the polish. That's why I'm a guy that doesn't play very many indie games. I love polish inside of games. Okay, so you can't shoot the bullets out of their, after they shoot it. Oof. I need to dodge that better. Okay, they can shoot and move the asteroids. Can I stop it? Yeah, nice. I have a plan underway. Dude, the missiles recharge a hell of a lot slower than what they used to. No clipping. Bad idea. Ooh, very bad idea. I just wanted to test the game! And that is fine. Okay, so we got two of these bad boys right now. Let's get out of their range. Like I'm telling you, I will try my best to break the game, but there's only so many ways you can try to break a bullet hell game. Then, if I'm being entirely honest, I've always been more of a hype man than I have been a guy to break a fucking game. Okay, so these guys are a lot like, oh who are the other dudes that they had with slow firing missiles? Because they had the slow firing missiles as well, but they're a lot slower. They don't pick up after a while. And I don't have the old betas. Those ones are gone. They took them out. Yeah, see, there's a slow firing missile. It does not pick up nearly as fast. Asteroid, small detail that I love already. Honestly, though, yeah. Asteroid's a little bit more heavier in this beta. They're not as easy to push around, but you can still push them around. I wonder if that was a game design decision, or if it's because there are different types of asteroids, just make them harder to push. It's a ship with literal tits. It's the bomber. Good lord. Yeah, I got no comment here. Okay, these ones you can shoot out of the air. Ah, okay, I like it. I like the design. I say only Skyforce 2014 have graphics this good. That is fair. I can't say I've played that game, but I might have to go check out some screenshots of it. Adult Space Cup. Space Cuphead. Yeah, Adult Space Cuphead. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Dude, I loved Cuphead. That game was so fun. So fun. Okay, only the big ones can be shot out of the air. Oh. Okay, so Dash takes about half the energy, which it always did. However, energy recharges a lot slower, and missiles still require about 90%, actually it's more like 95% of your energy, so it's very difficult to use missiles. They really don't want you to be spamming those, but you need to be keeping an eye on your energy. I feel as if they need to make it where the more shots you land, the faster your energy recharges, and see if that method ever works out for them. That might be an interesting concept, if that's something they're going for. And again, we've seen a little bit of the upgrade trees. Makes me wonder specifically if what sort of stuff would be considered upgrades down the line. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll get some screenshots, or we'll get a beta test testing out some of the upgrades, see if they become too OP or not. I recommend that. If we're having upgrades, I think it's very important that we test out some of those upgrades. If not, do like a full endless mode with all the upgrades to make sure that they don't... It's not too OP, you know? Like, I don't care if they do like a specific beta test where like, here's a beta test, don't show this footage because we don't want any spoilers for the upgrades, but at the same time, we want you guys to test this out to make sure it's not too overly broken or too OP. I feel like that might need to be a thing. I'm fairly certain there, because I know there's upgrades for the waifus. I don't know if there's upgrades for the ship, though. I thought there was. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, jeez. This guy needs to go out. We need to get one of these guys out of here. This guy does not want to go down. Good lord, dude. I'm over it. I am over it. Get out of here. Get out. Jesus, man. Ugh. Missiles are so slow. Granted, I am using a lot of dash attacks. Alright, we'll give it one more run. I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online right now. Nice. For a beta, it looks so fucking good. That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, it looks very, very good. Very good. For a beta. Actually, it's more like an alpha, if I'm being honest. It's time to cause problems. That's right. You're right, though. You're right, though. I want to see if I can get to wave 20, see how high I can get, but I'm assuming I'm having a hard time doing that. There should be or else in the later parts of the game it could be nearly impossible. Okay. I think I remember them saying there was upgrades too. That's where I keep getting that from. I have to go read through all the old information once again. From what I recall, you'll choose a waifu for space missions and to... From space missions and one to lead grid combat, and depending on the waifu chosen, you'll get bonuses. Okay. Because I knew that for the grid combat. I didn't know how the ship upgrades would have worked. I don't have any PC now. Mine broke second time, got repaired, but almost not in working condition. I guess I need a new one, but I have no money, so I am stuck with the phone. Its life sucks. Oof. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. PCs are a tricky business for sure. Oh! Good shot. Okay, and once again, confirmed. You don't get. I don't understand why they're doing this. This is my biggest concern. Why are we getting health and sometimes energy drops in the very beginning, and then as we progress, we don't get any more? Because we had this in the first beta, and we still have this. This one despawns, it goes away, and as we progress through the beta, we don't get any more of these drops. I feel like that's a very unnecessary thing to have. Because you don't need it in the beginning, but when you need it at the end, it's not there. And I get it, it's endless mode, you're trying to test your skills and strength, but... Oh, it's gone already, shit. Yeah, I don't know, I find that weird. I feel like that should be a part of the balance, you should be able to earn those upgrades. Alright. This is our last run on this particular beta, and then we're going to move on to one of the other 4. Nice, good shit. Bonus points. Good luck. Could be a perk that requires energy. Yeah, that's fair. That's true. Definitely true. Because when I play these betas, I definitely get thriving, ready for ideas. These betas, playing them themselves, definitely gets me a hype for it. Like, for those of you who haven't played any of these betas, they are very, very smooth to play. It feels very nice. It's a gorgeous looking game, well optimized. I'm sure this would run on any system, and it looks damn good. And it feels so smooth to play. I like the little zoom in camera. I feel like it's a little bit off though. That's the only critique I can give on this beta so far, is I feel like the camera, when it zooms in and does that right there, kind of... I guess you're looking at the targets in front of you, but yeah, see, now I can't see it behind me. The ship gets a little bit out of bounds on the camera too much. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more locked when it zooms in. Like, I think it might zoom in a little bit too much. And then when it does zoom in, it's also very hard to navigate and see. So it's kind of, like, it's nice, but it's almost a useless mode. Because here I can see a lot more what's going on, but when I do this, it's like I can't see behind me. And you need to see, like, all angles around you. So the little camera mode does definitely need some adjustment. This is not in working condition, Chief. Or it is in working condition, it's not optimized. XCOM combat for sure, I forget anything else, but devs try to create adult Mass Effect. Sorry. I am very much looking to the grid combat. I want to play it so bad. So bad. Like, I will play... If it's enough like an endless mode, or just if there's enough content there... It's not really about content. If it's just a mode that I just... I don't know how to describe it. If it's not too linear, hell yeah. I'll just play it over and over and over. Like, even if it's just one battle, dude. I love me some... Yeah! That was bad. I'm sorry. That was very, very bad. Alright, no they don't. Already got a healthy enough pool of testers for feedback. Don't need to overload them. They need... Oh. Maybe in the future. I feel like in the future they should do an open beta for the sake of testing purposes. I need to fix my camera real quick. It's getting kind of dark. In the future, not testing purposes. I'm sorry. In the future, like future, before the game's released, they should do a beta for like marketing purposes when the game is nearly over. It needs to be like a. I guess they don't need a server test. It's not like it's an online game, so it's not a stress test. But who knows? Maybe they'll do a an open beta in the future from now. But for now, they do have a healthy pool of testers. Nice. There we go. Okay. That's better. Alright, back to the game. I need to actually mute this, and we're going to switch over to the next beta. Last Dev Diary said combat beta this month. You serious? Don't be toying with me. Don't be toying with me. Sorry, the blinds. Okay, let's go to the main menu. We're going to go to the next one. Don't you be toying with me now. I would love a free camera thing or even a replay thing to see how well you did in the cinematic view. Hey, good suggestion. I like that a lot. Very good suggestion. Yeah, you want a photo mode? A photo mode or a theater mode? Very much down for that. Let me check out this dev diary real quick. I briefly went through the new dev diary. Um, hmm. Parallel. Okay, so that's what we're doing right now. We're doing the Imperium battle. The Imperium Navy has access to some of the most advanced weapons. Here, they're talking about this one right here. This is the Imperium battle. Imperium Navy has access to some of the most advanced weapons technology in the galaxy, which, when combined with the military tactics, results in unprecedented levels of firepower. The Dev Out is the toughest of all the grunt units in Subverse. They have the highest HP. Oh no, they already have so much HP in most of these units into the most damage per shot, which makes sense since their projectiles are almost the same size as their hull. Good lord. The Crusader. Think of a Crusader like an upgrade to the Dev Out. They have the same large projectiles but can fire in a wide pattern. Not only that, they have a secondary two-pronged sniping shot that can hit you from longer ranges, making them a ship that requires intelligent movement to take down. I like how they're going in depth on these ships. That one looks like a space shuttle. Uh, Here, I can see the chat and read at the same time. Okay. Up next we have Inquisitors. I like the names of these. They're very consistent names. A mid-range tank of a unit with some serious ordnance. The Inquisitor discharges huge plasma spheres from its cannons that detonate upon reaching their maximum distance, raining smaller projectiles on anyone in their path. Getting caught by even one of these blasts can cause heavy damage. Okay, and then the Templar, one of the most unique enemies in the shoot 'em up. The Templar is an area denial specialist that generates spear-like energy weapons around the player's immediate location that can track movement and launch as soon as they finish priming. Typical hit and run or cover tactics simply won't work here. Okay, so they're going to be using the environment a little bit more. Interesting. Let me scroll down a little bit. Hello, good to see you. How you doing, my man? Ray Claw? I thought those different factions have different combat style strategies. Well, this one seems to. These guys seem to be very heavily militaristic, for sure. And there's the Carrier. The Carrier is the big bad of the Imperium's arsenal. Normally, you'd be best to advise to run, but then you'll have to deal with the fact that it can generate unlimited attack drones that relentlessly hunt you across the entire map. Destroying it quickly is essential to stop that from happening, but its massive waves of defensive projectiles and homing rockets will make that no easy task. Good lord. And then there's these guys. The Raj, the Draco, the Serpent, the Blick, the Salamander. Good lord, that's crazy, dude. And this is the other beta. This is the second beta. Okay. Then what's next? Oh, I gotta make sure there's no porn on here. Hold on. Okay, no, we're good. All right, here we go, boys. Also, we'll once again be pulling the previous beta factions for scheduled maintenance and bug fixes. We expect to have all the factions up and running soon. Okay, so they're bringing back the old betas. They're not going away. Cool. The next dev diary is going to be huge. First off, we're going to make good on our promise to release Grid Combat by the end of Q2 2020. Yes! So I'm talking about. That doesn't necessarily mean this month, does it? Because if we're talking about a physical... Well, they're not talking about fiscal year, are they? Oh, it could be by this month if they're not talking about fiscal years. By adding it to the closed beta. There will be a guide explaining all the mechanics in depth that will teach you how to approach the gameplay and give an idea of what to expect in the future. Second, the final of our Subverse manga will be released. We couldn't have been more proud to work with the artist, and we know you're all going to appreciate. Good job he did to cap things off in the grand finale. I actually haven't been reading those. It's more about the lore and the story of Subverse. Maybe I should get more into those. Interesting, dude. Interesting. So we have these two betas. We have the third beta that I didn't play several weeks back, so we should probably do that one first. And then we'll move on to these two. I'm excited about this Imperium battle. This looks dope. And I'm very excited about these different environments that we're getting too. Little details, man, little details. Look at this. This right here reminds me of like the 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 outer colonies of like Mass Effect. You know, like the Terminus system is what it's called. It's where all the pirates and the bad people of the galaxy reside at. I found it funny how Under the Mayo acts like he knows the best weapon mods and runes in Doom Eternal, but 100% speedrunners probably best use ton of different weapons. Dude, I hate Under the Mayo. I hate his personality. I hate his videos. I do not like that guy. Not a fan of Under the Mayo. His videos kept popping up on my feed, and every time I watched it, I'm like, I don't like your content. I literally had to like YouTube, stop showing his content, go away. Like, I try to be fair, I try to see him because I disagree with all his opinions, but I wanted to be fair, and I kept watching his videos. That's probably why I kept recommending to me. And after a while, when I stopped watching, it kept giving me all of his community posts and stuff. I'm like, stop. I don't care. I really don't care. Dude's kind of a dick. Like you zoom in and out the models, the enemies to the... Oh, you want like a model viewer inside the game so you can view each of the models. Dude, it's a porn game. I have no doubt they're gonna do that. These are high detailed models. I know for a fact. I'm telling you right now. I can almost guarantee you when the full game comes out, they're gonna have a model viewer. I can see it happening. Okay, so let's get back into the game. I'll stop procrastinating. I'm really excited about that stuff, dude. That's good stuff. I am very excited about the grid combat. Okay, so right here we have the two new betas. However, we need to wait on those because I missed these two from last time. We just now played the Fuckbots one. I haven't played the Cloy one. I remember seeing this inside one of the Subverse updates. Let's go back real quick and see if there's any information I should look at when it comes to Kickstarter. Okay. That right there is why I'm not showing that on screen. We do. Okay. They actually didn't talk about... I'd also like to post a reminder that Grid Combat will be added to the closed beta on June 28th. However, I once again want to remind everyone that we have always intended Subverse to be more of on the casual side. While we're proud of what we've accomplished and find it fast-paced, fun, and satisfying, don't expect gameplay with the depth and difficulty of something like the XCOM series. There's a big fappy cherry on top of the Sunday. You can also look forward to our final manga. Okay, and I'll specify this real quick for everyone here. I'll have to make another video about this, and I'll try to make this ASAP. When I did the interview with Mr. Kristoff, yeah, okay, go back to my video, Mr. Kristoff, when I talked to him. Great dude. I'd love to have him here again and talk to him once more. Awesome dude. Awesome dude. He, in the interview, also confirmed this is very much a casual game because they want to go with a deeper audience. They said maybe in the future they'll have harder difficulties, maybe challenges, but it's not their priority. Their priority is to get this game out, and they want it to be accessible to everybody, okay? This is going to be a big title for them. They don't want to kick people out because difficulty. They're not designing a Dark Souls here. It'd be great if they had harder difficulties, but they're trying to accomplish a story here for everyone far and wide. So, although I do want to see harder modes here, maybe we'll get that in the future, but they're not focused on that at the current moment. This is something they have said for quite some time. So... It worries me a little bit because he says that the combat mode won't be as in-depth. However, from what I've seen, though, the creativeness of the combat mode still gets me excited because, I mean, it might not be as in-depth, but it's still creative. It doesn't have to be like super in-depth, so you have to be hyper-focused on what's going on in every little move to make sure you get through, you know? So maybe it's a good move on their part that they are trying to ensure that it's not too in-depth. But that's what we know so far. Who's the best waifu in your opinion? I know who it is. I always forget her name, though. I always forget her name. Me. I'm the best waifu. Pinty Boy is the best waifu, obviously. Okay, no question about it. No question about it. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. Pinty Boy is. I want to hear in the chat right now. Pinty Boy is the best waifu. Silva. I think Silva is interesting. She looks like she's gonna be a major asshole. She's gonna be very, very major asshole. I think so. I think she will. Demi and Huntress are my favorite so far. Fair, fair. No, PS5 Chen. Yeah, that's also fair. Under the Underman is a gaming channel, and he's not bad at the game, but he kind of always thinks he's right, and if you disagree with him, yeah, I almost thought about doing a critique to him just because he's definitely that kind of guy. He's definitely that kind of guy. He's not bad at the game, but he's quickly to put you down. He is the toxic part of Doom. I hope he doesn't get too much. The Doom community doesn't get too much inspiration from him because he's definitely the toxic side of the community. Moving on from that though. He is, yeah, he's pretty rude. Okay, let's go back here. Let me pull this up so you guys can see this stuff. Desktop. Okay, so this is the next beta that we're doing right. Ooh, no. Okay, this is the next beta that we're gonna do right now. This one released a couple weeks ago. I can see when. May 28th. Yeah, so it came out a fair while ago. For the first time ever, you'll be facing off against the Cloy. Their high-tech and always dangerous ships are invading the shoot-'em-up closed beta as we speak. Elijah Soren's species is known for two things: being genocidal, fashion-obsessed maniacs, and having serious, scary military power that rivals even the Imperium. Oh, so these aren't random pirates. They're going to be very alien. Yeah, because you can see their designs. These are not messy designs. They're just very alien in this aesthetic. Okay. So the Cloy aren't just some dirty bastards. They're actually going to have a purpose to them. Someone needs to make a game and have Halfpint in it. Ha! That's fair. Dim is doing List Bethesda. Dude, someone said in the Subverse channel to put Miley inside the game, or memorial for him. That warmed my heart so much. So much. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy how much the Subverse community, how nice guys they are. Very lewd people, but they're a nice bunch of people. I'll say that much. Wonderful people. Alright, what do we got? Here's a list of the enemies you'll encounter and the design philosophy behind them. Like usual, we're looking for feedback from the beta testers, so be sure to let us know if we've nailed these or not. The Scout. The Scout attacks with a long-range triple projectile cannon that makes them harder to dodge than most trash mobs. They also have flanking AI that's meant to box you in, so like most grunts, they are simple in small numbers and deadly as a group. The Galvanac. Okay, that's a name. The Galvanac. The Galvanac has a taser at the front of that shoots lightning like a shotgun, creating a spread pattern that the player can dodge if they react fast enough. If you try to fight it from longer ranges, it has a small but quick honing missile that will catch up to you. So it does sound optimal to find them at range. The Javelin. With a huge salvo of offense. The Javelin is made to fight at all ranges and tank damage. You'll need to master dodging its spread pattern attacks in order to take it down. Since simple circling strafe is less effective against it than other enemies. The Bow. The bow or the bow? The bow utilizes area denial beam attacks that trap you in while the rest of the fleet rush you down. Things get really crazy when these are two or more on the screen and you find yourself locked into deadly consequences if you don't plan ahead your position. The Obliterator. The final bad guy of the Cloy Armada. The Obliterator is outfitted with a nasty offensive and defensive measures. If you manage to avoid its massive bomb attack that disperses energy shrapnel upon detonation, you might still get shredded by the salvo of smaller rockets. And if you try to get too close, it initiates a new AI pattern that discharges waves of projectiles from its side cannon. Also, two quick notes concerning the closed beta. First, we will be disabling the closed beta scenarios for a bit while we work to fix some bugs. Okay, so they are coming back. We intend to have them back online as soon as possible. Second, we'll be installing a new minimap in the UI for testing within the next few builds, so you can look forward to that. I haven't seen that yet. There should be an option to just pet the doggo. That's it. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome. I hope dog gets. I agree. I hope this game will be boarding missions in Galaxy Free Roam. We have seen an image of. Okay, so this is random site that I found. And it has new images. Check this out. Very Mass Effect inspired, I'd say, but it looks like you can choose different planets. I don't know how many of these are just gonna be lore planets, how many of these you can actually attack on or be near. It feels like if Mass Effect actually put ship combat in Mass Effect 3 with like the Reapers, you know, when your ship like roams around, feels like they actually implemented the ship combat here. I don't know about boarding. That'd be dope if you could board ships and then do the grid combat. That'd be awesome. Ray Claw, you leaving, my man? Hey, thanks for stopping by. See you later, my dude. Appreciate ya. I did hear about that for Cyberpunk. Got 3 killer words was banned. Yeah, so there's that. Anyway, so very exciting. Here's a skill tree. Little nip there, don't mind that. Very straightforward though. You have 3 different attacks and they just level up the same attacks. So it's not too complicated. Looks like armor and weapons. I don't know if they'll do any different. I mean, it looks like they have a skill tree down here. If I put this in the video, I need to censor this out. It looks like the armor could potentially change some of her stats as well as her weapon, but you can tell it's definitely very, very straightforward when it comes to the combat. This is how you navigate your ship. You have these different rooms. Like you come here, you can click on her and talk to her. It's kind of like a point and click thing. You can see the different areas you can go to down here. You can click on the bar and then head to the bar real quick. Dude, there's so much video potential here that I haven't really talked about. William Dildo Fingers. It's so immature and I love it. So here it is. As you can see, it's a lot more grid combat. Like, it's more grid. It's more grittier. Grittier. It's more grittier than XCOM, as you can see. So I don't know if you can randomly board ships. And this one looks like you're on the ship, funny enough. So we'll see how that works out. 2 waves left. I'm excited, man. I'm very excited about the ship combat. Or the grid combat. Very, very much. I'm going to play it over and over and over and over. Okay, and so, oh yeah, here's a dialogue scene. So it looks like we're talking to people. And they have them in pictures, and so they change facial expressions as you talk to them. Which looks good with the 3D models, so hands down, I'm down. So that's what Subverse looks like right now. I do need to go ahead and do a quick video on that, discussing all the stuff we have so far. Alright, so we now saw the Cloy. We're now going to go up against the Cloy. I'll stop procrastinating. I think it's just click and point. Nah, I think it's just that way for when you're on your ship doing the romance, that sort of stuff. Very Mass Effect-esque. It has been quite a while since first reveal and release date yet for this game. Not yet. I think they have a general area they're aiming for. Like towards the end of this year, maybe next year, but they haven't confirmed anything. I shouldn't say that. Yeah, no, just forget that. I don't think there's a release date yet. I don't want to say anything. Foe is really good with any kind of body animations. Wink, wink. Oof. That's fair. Alright. Up next, we're going against the Cloy. Now, these dudes are like the definition of like alien. They're still very much, very militaristic. They're not like dirty pirates, but they're definitely like, alien design. Dude, I love the aesthetics of this game. My god, this is a pretty looking game. Look at that shot pattern. Clean. I like this. Okay. Okay, I'm down. I'm down. This whole green area, this green vibe, tells me I'm in a very foreign part of space. I feel in a very foreign area. Like, I'm in the wrong... I'm in the bad part of space. Yeah, if you're not utilizing the dash properly, it can be more dangerous. Dude, notice how they circle around. Look at that. Look at that. They don't just dash into you very dirty. Yeah, these are definitely going to be higher level guys you fight. Notice how they like circle around you like vultures, but try not to get too close. Smart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is the frame rate dropping for you guys? Uh-oh. I'll lower it to 2K if the frame rate's dropping for you guys. Let me see real quick. That looks very dirty. It dropped a little. Yeah, frame rate dropped a little bit. So this area is not as well optimized. So the Cloy beta actually, unlike the other betas, has been... Here, let me reboot my system. Let me reboot my system so I can test that through real quick. Green screens come from? Racist. Absolute racist. Force is my favorite waifu is right now. I'm going to test, reboot this particular beta and see if it's just the longevity of the beta staying open, or the window I mean, or if it's because that particular beta might be more demanding on the system, and if that's the case, I made the right button. Cool. Alright, let's see if the frame rate still drops. Yeah, the frame rate looks kind of finicky. Interesting. Interesting. So, the Cloy area is definitely... Because, like, the game's still running fine for me. It's just on the hardware. Ah, it doesn't look too bad. Especially since no one in chat has said anything about it so far. I just realized what your shirt is. I like their music. I don't like the people in the band. What? What? I mean, I respect your opinion, but, like, I don't really know what they've done for you to not like them, unless you might be listening to the wrong people. Giving the wrong impression about them. They're good people. They're wholesome. They're very wholesome people, I'll say that much. But I respect your opinion. I definitely respect your opinion. Subverse waifu is currently undetermined for me. Fair. Hey, if the drop in frame rate, or the frame rate stuttering bothers you guys, let me know. Oh, no. That's bitrate. What's going on here? Ah, it's my streaming hardware. I'm just gonna lower this to 2K because I don't want this to... Shit. Okay, we're playing 2K now. 2K! Alright, let me see if that does better. What up, Joe? Welcome to the chat, my man. Everyone give a shout out to Joe Wi-Fi for being in the chat. Dude, I love how these guys... Look at this. The way they circle around like fucking vultures. This is how you stay creative with your game design. It's not just a bullet hell. I like it. The different factions do act differently. Okay, it was because of 4K. So 4K doesn't work in this area for me. Interesting. Shout out from Halfpint. Nice. Yeah, a little bit stuttering. It's coming from my my streaming software. You could not handle this area in 4K. Sabo errors. Alright. Played. Ooh, new ship. Ooh. Oh! See those missiles dance around? Let's keep this guy alive for a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, look, they're all bouncy and shit. That's scary. Okay, I forgot which one this was. This was the, I don't think the name really matters that much. I wonder if, like, the first time they introduce ships, they're gonna have, like, little intros for, like, each ship coming in for the first time, you know what I'm saying? That ship would be so dope. Like the little miniature cutscenes as like a new ship comes in for the first time in the story. Came for Subverse gunmetal mode. Ha! Nice. Skillet. Skillet's a good band. I like Skillet. I used to listen to their music a lot in high school, then I kind of just fell out of phase, but yeah, they're good. Oh god, this is so hectic the way they surround you. Okay, okay. So if we're actually having different attack patterns when it comes to these different factions, I want to see how the Imperium plays. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Get out of here. Man, the missile feels so weak. Not gonna lie. Red Hot Chili Peppers, I only know the 2 songs from them, Under the Bridge and California Nation. The one people talk about all the time. I couldn't get into that song, but I've listened to it quite a bit. But I've listened to Under the Bridge a lot. A lot. As a kid, and I grew out of that. I listened to Red Hot Chili Peppers during my Linkin Park phase in middle school. At this point, it's like, who the fuck doesn't listen to Linkin Park in middle school? Alright, so we got 2 of these bad boys right now. It really makes a clusterfuck on the screen. Studio Foe, you can clip that. You can quote that. Your next trailer. The Cloy's a clusterfuck. They really are, man. You get all these different shit. They almost like track you. It's scary when they start bouncing around like that. Hold on. We're using the missile. What is this shit, dude? It's so slow. Shout out to JoJo Wi-Fi with the $2 donation. Double my donation unless you eat. What? What? I'm so confused. I don't even know what you mean by that, but shout out to JoJo Wi-Fi with the $2 donation. Thank you very much, my dude. You're a wonderful person. Also, he's a small-time, up-and-coming content creator. Be sure to go check out JoJo Wi-Fi. I think he's now approaching 20 subs. So go to subscribe, JoJo Wi-Fi. He needs you. He needs you now. He makes content almost as good as me. When I make content. Now! Alright, we're gonna keep fighting these guys until we get to the next few ships. We have that was so loud. We have a few more ships inside of this faction to fight as well. Okay, so we gotta apply the pressure on these guys, staying up and close and get up close and personal with them. Yes. Just like that. Donation. Wait, what? No, that Jody is Filthy Frank. Dude, you can't cancel Filthy Frank. The dude just doesn't care enough to even be canceled. He's just gonna keep doing what he does. He's way ahead of the curve. Try to cancel Filthy Frank, see what happens. Oh god! Oh, he's like a boss. Oh my god. Okay, we need to stay up here out of his... Yeah, okay. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I like the little... They added like a little sound effect when you're getting low on health. Alright, adding audio feedback. Shout out to Studio Foe. I like it. There's so much going on here. Who do I target first? They're all staying out of range. It's very hard to hit them. Okay, get up close and personal with them. Get him out here, get him out here, get him out here. Get out. Jesus. Okay, he doesn't seem to use his beam attack when you're far away from him, oddly enough. Let's get these guys out of the way. If I can fucking hit them, I swear, dude. Alright, bring him to the asteroid belt. We're gonna play a little dangerous game. Ready for some crazy flying? Let's get this going. Let's get this going. They don't like it up close and personal. They don't like it that way at all. Oh yeah? Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know. Those guys seemed very, very tanky on that one. I don't know how I feel on that one. We're gonna try that again. Shoes off, pressure's on. Here we go. Femboy Hooters, drinks on me, boys. So how do they combine this with nudity? You go around space, you pick up space waifus, and you fuck them. That's it. That's it. That's it. And the grid combat, you use waifus in combat. Seems to be like every guy's wet dream, apparently. Go get the space waifus. Go kill dirty alien pirates. And then you fuck them afterwards. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, Mass Effect, except you're fighting with just the waifus. Well, I think you fight with the main guy. Yeah, it's Mass Effect. I say that all the time. It's if Mass Effect went more into that nitty-gritty. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Hey! So we can dash into those guys. Very much like Mass Effect. I would be so down. Dude, that just gives me an excuse to play Mass Effect if it was like me building up the hype to Subverse. Oh, dude! I finally have an excuse to play Mass Effect again. Yes! That. And, look, I'm just saying, don't take my word for gospel, but there's been a huge leak last month about the EA Play, which is this Thursday, by the way, and apparently the Mass Effect Trilogy remaster should be announced this Thursday. Allegedly, from the leak last month. Seemed pretty credible. So we'll see if that is the case or not. I'm very excited to see if that is going to actually happen. I love the Mass Effect multiplayer. I thought about doing an in-depth analysis of the Mass Effect multiplayer because it, like, what went wrong? Back in the day, Mass Effect multiplayer actually started out as its own game entirely. It was a first-person shooter, a lot like the kin of Battlefield. You drove the Makos, very much like Capture the Flag. It didn't pan out, and so instead of making its own game, they tacked it on as multiplayer for Mass Effect 3, and it just became playing different alien species inside of the mode. Which, it's still a fun mode. I feel like the loot boxes entirely ruined it. You can't really rank up as much, so I'm hoping they're going to bring Mass Effect multiplayer back with the remastered trilogy, and they get rid of that whole shitty loot box system, because it was bad. It was bad. It ruined the multiplayer. Alright, side ran over. I have to go now. Bye. Alright, Aaron, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate ya. See you later, my dude. See you later. Sounds like the ground combat will be turn-based. XCOM would be a better analogy, wouldn't it? What do you mean? Or analogy for what? I mean, yeah, it does have space grid combat. It's not space grid combat. I guess it's just ground grid combat. Too many words! I'm trying, man. Multitasking's not easy in these shooters, I'm telling you. There's not even that much going on screen right now. I just hate how these guys stay out of range so much. These guys are very, very much more tactical. I had to, like, bait them in and then trap them. Mass Effect was real time. Yeah. Yeah. This game is not real time when it comes to the ground combat. It's XCOM, but it's not going to be as in-depth. It'll have a lot of the creativeness, which is what we're all here for, if we're all being honest, but they want to be able to hit as much of an audience as possible. They don't want to make it too difficult, so it won't be as in-depth. However, that can be taken in multiple ways when they say not as in-depth, you know? I mean, there can still be a lot to it. Doesn't mean it's going to be bland and straightforward. I just don't think they're going to be making it as nitty-gritty on every single decision that you make, you know? I believe they're gonna fulfill the power fantasy. Quit fucking backing up and get over here. Jesus, dude. Let's play Mass Effect again, but not 3. I don't know why you don't like 3. Dude, I don't care what anyone says. Mass Effect 3 is my favorite game. I understand the ending was bad. Yes, the last 10% of the game was bad. But that doesn't neglect the other 90% of the game that was amazing. I love the combat in Mass Effect 3. I love that game so much. I love all the Mass Effect games. And I tell people, if nowadays, do not play Mass Effect 1 as your first Mass Effect. I admire the series. Play 2 or 3 first. Highly recommend playing 2 or 3 first, because you can do that. Experience it without playing the last games as well. And then go back and play Mass Effect 1. Because if you play Mass Effect 1, you're going to quit like halfway through. Because like, this is Mass Effect? No, it's not. It's a bit of a slog to get through nowadays. Unless you're a hardcore fan, then you love it and you're more immersed for its story purposes. And on top of that, Mass Effect changes if you've played the last game or not. So, you know, go in arrogant. Not arrogant. Go in ignorant. Because you don't know the last few games. For sure. Experience Mass Effect 3, and then spoil yourself by playing the last few games, and then play Mass Effect 3 with your last save file. It's a win-win. It's definitely a win-win. Ooh, here he is. Here he is. Let's get this bad boy out of here. His laser attack is very long. Wink, wink. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, they've breached the hole. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta get these guys out of here. It's making it very, very chaotic. Okay, we gotta keep a distance away. Just pepper spray them. Keep peppering them, just like that. There we go. Stay the distance. Okay, that's 2 out of 3 down. Get the third guy down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got him. Okay, now focus on him. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is not going to be easy. Downside is you miss half the game unless you play Mass Effect 2 again after playing 1. I'm talking about your first playthrough, though. Your first playthrough. Definitely play it without playing the first game. Perfectly fine. And then you spoil yourself afterwards. Because once you play the previous games, you will not want to play Mass Effect without the previous saves, you know? Because then you're just missing out. So go in ignorant, you know, without knowing the previous games, what it's like to have those saves. And then go in afterwards with the saves. It works out very well. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It just works. It pays off. This guy needs to go down. Good lord. Oh, man. Okay, he's down. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. I missed him. That's fine. Little guys don't do very much shield damage. Okay. I am definitely noticing it seems as if they buff the shields. That or the Cloy just don't do that much to shields. Okay. It feels that way at least. The shields do feel stronger. My god. Oh, I wish there was health pickups. I understand we're just trying to do this for a test, but damn, man! Give me some fucking energy or health pickups. They need to do a beta test where, like, they just keep dropping energy. Just keep dropping energy so you're allowed to just spam dash and spam missiles and shit, you know? Flood the screen with enemies. Flood it. And then just... I guess you have to ramp it up. And then get your ass over here. There we go. Just put so many fucking guys on your screen. And then have them just drop energy so you can keep firing missiles. Keep doing dash attacks. Like, have a bunch of the little guys come in. You can keep dashing into them and killing them. And as you're dashing into them, they drop energy. I'm telling you, man, it'd be such a fun, endless mode. It'd be a very fast-paced, chaotic, fun game mode. Studio Foe, hear me now. I will say it right now. Hear me now. Hey, Joe, I've been noticing you've been playing Borderlands for sure, dude. Don't forget, I forgot about that request I asked like a year ago that me and you should have played Borderlands together. I'd totally be down for that. Oh my god. Okay, so luckily, unlike I think Tybalt was the one that had the laser attack, these guys don't spin nearly as fast. You can spin around them. Come on, 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 come on. Okay, so you gotta bait out their laser attacks though. So like if I stay in front of them like so. Okay, then he does the front laser attack, and then you can just spin around him easier. Good lord, no balls, let's do it. I'll buy 3 and we do a whole playthrough. 3? I mean, I already have 2 in pre-sequel, as do you. I can teach you how to mod it and we can play it together because Borderlands 2 is a game you definitely want to mod. Definitely, definitely, definitely. 3, like I have it on Xbox and I still haven't finished it yet just because I don't care about the story for 3. It's just, ugh. Ugh. Gameplay's solid, but like, ugh. My boy, let me show you what you're missing out when you haven't modded Borderlands 2. I can't dash. Okay, 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 okay. He's gotta go. That's not even all the Cloy ships either. Oh, that's rough. Should we do one more go for the Cloy to see if we can get to the other ships? Like Doom 2016? Doom 2016 to be more chaotic than that. Okay, I wish I could keep playing the claptrap. Dude, I like the characters in pre-sequel better, but the gameplay is better than 2. Because Handsome Jack Doppelganger is amazing. Pre-sequel is all about power fantasy. It's all about power fantasy. It's a beautiful game. Okay, so we got the scouts. We got Glavnix. The javelin, I think it's on the laser. No, the bow. We fought the bow. We haven't fought the obliterator yet. So there's one more ship in the Cloy we haven't gotten to. What wave was that? Does anyone know? Back up real quick. Wave 11. Okay, we died on wave 11, so we really didn't even get that high. I did, Oleg. No, I don't think it's like doing 2016. Yeah, I love playing Handsome Jack pre-sequel. It's amazing. Pre-sequel is all about power fantasy. I love the characters in pre-sequel, but I love the gameplay and story inside of 2 better. And it's got more of a mod community inside of 2. Wave 11. Okay. All right, we need to get higher than wave 11 because we have to fight the obliterator. The obliterator. It's the last ship we haven't fought yet. Is Space Mom in the chat? Dez, you in the chat right now? Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is a masterpiece. I agree. No. Okay, Obliterator. The final bad guy, Cloy Armada. The Obliterator is outfitted with nasty offensive and defensive measures. If you manage to avoid its massive bombs, attack that disperses energy, shrapnel upon detonation, you might still get shredded by the salvo of smaller rockets. And if you try to get too close, it initiates a new AI pattern that discharges waves of projectiles from its side cannon. So you don't dash that guy down. Oof, he's going to be like a big boy boss. So we need to watch out for the Obliterator. Don't get too close to the Obliterator is what he says. Love the warning it gives before you play Claptrap. Honestly, though, dude, good lord. Sorry about the audio cutting in and out, by the way. I have to keep clicking on and off the menu. Alright, we have to get past wave 11. Yeah, are you sure you want to play? He's like super annoying. I actually did not play Claptrap. I saw a shit ton of footage, and I've watched a streamer play Claptrap, but I just don't care enough to play Claptrap myself. He's just... I've never been a guy about randomness when it comes to games, you know? I work with RNG in certain regards, but, like... And, like, games where, like, if you get a perk, and it's like, you have a random chance of getting this benefit, I'm like, no thanks. Or the fact that Claptrap can randomly just kill himself. Ugh, I'm good. I'm good. He's definitely a party mode character for sure. Yeah. Claptrap, you play with friends. You play with friends. He's RNG at its finest. That was clean, dude. Clean. Okay. Energy seems to be... Look at that. Look at that. So energy comes back really fast and it slows down. No, wait. I think that's just me. Never mind. When it's gold... Ah, when it's gold, you can dash. I like the visual feedback. Good work, dudes. I don't think that was always a thing, so I like that very much. It tells you immediately when you can dash at just a glance. Look how clean that was. About to look like a pro player here, dudes. Ouch, Joe. Ouch. That hurts. What up, Dez? What up, Dez? Welcome to the chat. The stream is definitely going to be a lot longer than I anticipated because these betas are taking a lot longer than I thought. We're about halfway through these betas. We have to rush through these other 2 to get them done in a fair manner of time because I'm definitely going to have to make some sort of Subverse videos today, and I very much look forward to it. There's a lot of good news coming out. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start, dude. There's so much news on Subverse. Physical came out, we played together, and I played Wilhelm, and I had... So I laughed. Good lord, man. Dude, Wilhelm's pretty cool. I like the augments he gets over time. Wilhelm was the first dude I played in a pre-sequel. First dude. Okay. No dash fast enough. You know, I'm thinking, I'm getting like random ideas. Hear me out. Hear me out. So first I was thinking, what if they add that little game I was talking about where it's like a shit ton of just minions? Maybe even they had some fun with it. They took like all the scouts and the miniature minions from the different factions, right? I don't know if you do like the big boy ships yet until you get towards the end of the endless mode, right? I'm talking like final release. Maybe we can do this for like a tech test. Have the different minions from the different factions and have like a lot of them. I'm doing terrible right now. And a lot of them. And then they keep... I have to turn down this game. I feel like I'm yelling. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's better. I feel like I'm just yelling all the time. So hear me out. We have a game mode in the future that comes out, and it's all of just like the minions of these ships, the easy scouts, but it's from all the different factions, right? And they drop a lot more energy so that it invokes the player to dash and use missiles more often. It's a faster paced mode. So what if the dash also recharges faster on that particular mode? Then I thought to myself, what if they just added like a custom game mode where you can change the modifier on the ship? You know, you boot up endless mode and then you can choose like what faction do you fight, and then here's some modifiers for your ship as well. How dope would that be? I mean, maybe they won't be able to get that out by the release of the game, but like imagine that for a second. If like later on down the road they added a custom game mode like that for their endless mode. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. CFO, I'll give you the ideas. I'll give you all the ideas. I got you, dudes. I got you. Okay? That's not the button I meant to hit, but I got you. Okay, things are a bit more chaotic here. We gotta take care of the ads first. Okay, take care of the ads. I'm gonna get out of range of that dude. His laser attacks are very, very vicious. I do admire how that particular ship does not attack you from range with his laser attacks. Makes it a little bit more convenient that way. Oh my god, why do they have so much fucking health? Good lord, man. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gotcha. Okay, get in front, get in front, get in front. I don't have my dash attack. I don't have my dash attack. Oof, oof. Hurts. Big boy power, big boy power. In for the smash. Ah ha ha! Look at them. Outplayed. Outplayed. Got him. Okay, good stuff. Mod support. Mod support. Yeah, sure. Hey, make it convenient for all players, though, by adding a custom game mode. But yeah, mod support. We need mods for this. I agree. I agree. Dude, Studio Flow seems to be all about its community. I believe they'll have mod support. Trust me there. Trust me there. But I do think they need to have a custom game mode. That'd be awesome. You know? Like, you guys have a good, rich sandbox. Let's utilize it, you know? To its max. I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe! Yeah! I'm gonna clip this and then make it as a video so I can tell Studio Foe, make a custom game mode, utilize your amazing sandbox, please and thank you. I'll take my paycheck in any form. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'll take my paycheck in the form of custom games. In the form of custom games. Get this guy out of here. Quit backing up. Get your ass over here. Get over here. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm not gonna lie, not entertaining when most of the battles seem to do that. Ugh. I feel like the last enemy should not run away. They should work on the AI and the last enemy. He should charge in and get a little bit more aggressive with his attacks, because when you're just trying to melt the last enemy and he's just running back and back, like, it makes sense from a perspective when the army, he's trying to, I do like how the laser attack just stops when you get far away. You're not being attacked by nothingness that you can't dodge, right? We gotta back up, like, ASAP. Okay. Anyways, it's smart when they're trying to circle and vulture around you and there's a lot of enemies and they're trying to swarm you and flank you. But when he's the last dude, he's literally just backing up. Can't say that's the play, Chief. Can't say that is the play. Okay, get the missile attack in there. Oh my god! Whoa! Get my satisfaction. Oh my god, please, dude. Fucking please. Fucking please. Okay, get away, get away, get away, get away. Okay, at least they're easier to dodge their attacks than fucking Tybalt. Fucking Tybalt. Okay, get him, 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 get him. Jeez, dude. Got him. Oh, I'm going through hell dingo. Oof. Feels bad, Joe. Hope you get better soon, my man. I hope you definitely get better soon. I'll pray for you, bud. Very specific chain of events to find. Wait, what's up? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Light show! Light show! Imagine if you got like a little medal on screen. It's like, light show! Because you have so... Oh my god! Oh, we gotta beat wave 11. We can't die like this. Not like this. This is not okay. That is not okay. That is not where you want to be. That's the no-no zone. That's the no-no zone. Ooh. Okay, okay. Good, be good, be good. God, this game is so gorgeous. I love the look of this game. The aesthetic is beautiful. Graphics are so good, so clean, so clean. You know, gotta applaud the work of Unreal 4 engine, but at the same time, man, it's the way they've optimized this looks so good, feels so good. They've done an excellent job here on this game, for sure, for absolute sure. Good job, Defoe. Dude, I'm interested to see if they want to do like a little Vidoc showing off the development of the game. I'd totally be down for that. I comment if there would be a super mode for the ship, then it gets longer, bigger, start, pulse it. Huge, damaging load. Okay, I cannot be reading comments right now, my bad. Whoops. Alright, we're still looking for the Obliterator ship. Has not popped up yet. We've not yet found the Obliterator. Wait, is that the Obliterator? No, that's a different ship, though. That is not the Obliterator, but that is a new ship. Okay, so he attacks from a bit of range. Dude, the Cloy. Ooh, they are not an easy bunch. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. I like how they teach you how to prioritize targets by introducing them slowly over time. Okay, so they have little bullets that pepper you. Whoops. That pepper you to make sure that your shields stay low over time. Like that. See? Very, very smart design. Okay, we got him. We need to get this guy now. He's very dangerous with his missile attacks. As you get closer, he has that spread shot going on. And then it pans out. And it doesn't do much damage, but it does keep your shields down. So it does hurt, for sure. Dude, space combat will be difficult in this game, and I love it. They're very smart how they're doing this. Me as I casually miss all my shots. Jeez, dude. Jeez, dude. I sound really quiet. You might just need to turn up your audio. Please, free movement. That's true. There's not very many bullet hells with free movement. Yeah. I mean, all in all, man, it is a very creative game. It feels smooth. It feels good. I love the feel of this game very much so, and I'm hoping they're gonna do more and more with the current sandbox they've built. Very, very excited for this game. That, and I love the creativeness that they have, like the story. You know, it's very, very funny. Like the Penetrator 9000 coming in towards the space station, which looks like a giant butt. It's just, it's immature, and I love it. It's stupid humor. It's my kind of humor. We're on wave 13. I don't know when the Obliterator comes in. Get out of here. Man, I don't know how I feel about the extra amount of HP. I'm not about this, dude. Not about the extra HP. It's kind of just a slog. Kind of just a slog. Okay, there we go. We get a waifu version of Halfpint in the game. Oh no! That's a scary thought. That's a very scary thought. Me just banging myself. That's just... No, that sounds about right, actually. That sounds about right. And that's my girlfriend. I seem to love myself a little bit too much. Seems to be a problem. It's a very unhealthy issue. It's not a bad issue to have, but it's yeah. Like it's a secret waifu. So I'm a secret waifu. Dude, I feel like because I'm gonna have my own planet in this game, they're gonna have me like on the planet as like a dead body. It's like, here lies Halfpint. He was a YouTuber for the Subverse community, but didn't make enough content, so he got flogged by the community. And it's just like skeletons lying down, and it's just the little help me sign on his body. Oof. Oof, dude. Oof. I do love the aesthetic of this area, though. It does look very, very good. Very clean. Alrighty, let's see if the Obliterator is ready to show up or not. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, yeah, those are the other ones. They're the other versions of the Scout. I forgot we hadn't even seen those guys. Or maybe we have, I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, there's more bullet spongy. Oh, wait. That's the Obliterator, ladies and gents. Okay, so what happens if we get too close to him? Oh! Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, alright, stay back. Regen health. Oh, he's a biggin. Oh, he's a biggin. He a big boy. He's a big boy. Ooh, we don't fuck with him. He's got so much health. He's such a big boy. Oh my god. Oh no. Here, let's get close and piss him off again. Get over here. Get out of that fucking area. Come here. Okay, let's piss him off. Oh, there it is. It's like Roman candles, is what it is. Pew, pew. Oh, no! Oh! Okay. We got it. That's the Obliterator. I got obliterated by the Obliterator. Like, unlock 100% of anything in the game secret. Oh god, I hope there aren't any traps. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm down to be a waifu. I'm certainly not a trap. That's a bad idea. I don't think... Yeah, no. Definitely. I think that'd be a bad idea to make me a waifu, because that could bring on some weird stuff for a personal image. Like, I'm not trying to find fan art of me on the internet, if I'm being entirely honest. Okay, so there's that. These were the betas released on May 28th. This is a very fast-paced one. This one is another military-based one, which is going to be a lot like the Imperium, which we're going to save that one for last. We're going to do this one next. These guys seem to be more like... Okay, not much is known about the fringe terrorist organization known as the Recitol. Ricola. I'm bad with these words, sorry. But rumor persists about their frightening military tactics and their ranks swelling with genicolia. I shouldn't be reading right now. Modified abominations, who is known... Take no prisoners, fight dirty, combining brute force with a reckless disregard for Xeno life. They're terrorists. Not the same as, like, nasty pirates, but they're terrorists. You're a dune for Rule 34. First you decide to stream it. Not exactly. I mean... I don't care that much about Rule 34. I can get over that sort of shit. But, like, if they made me, like, a waifu in the game, like people are insisting, that would make it even more so. Like, you'd be doubling down on that sort of stuff. Ain't a fan of that. So that's, like, a no-go, Chief. These guys are like space terrorists. So let's see if they fight like space terrorists. Ooh, look at the backdrop. All right, I'm down. Oh. What? That's freaky. That is freaky. All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these guys are very... Yeah, they fight very dirty. Okay. Interesting. They're not afraid to get in your face. They definitely swarm you. Dude, I love the space station backdrops. They look so good in this game. Honestly, man. Honestly. Game is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we got two of them. Twofer. Hey, I'm just saying, I wouldn't mind having medals in the game, like a double kill or something like that, you know? Would it be dope? Like, since we're getting a score, can we get, like, medals on screen that contribute more points to your score as well? I'd be down for, like, some double kills or, killing sprees of some sort. You know, get so many kills in a row without taking damage. It's a good way of getting a killing spree. I wouldn't be very good at it. Or at least without, losing your shields. Dude, this is so creative. Whoa! Yeah, dude, it's like, the way they fire that little blade thing. See if we can get it again. Yeah, it reminds me of, like, a Batarian, like, net trap. What? They can charge the asteroids. That's scary. I admire the creativity, dude. You think it's just some bullet hell? No. They're flipping it a little bit on its head here. Very creative. Very creative. Shout out. Hats out to Studio Foe on this one. The people who just sat there and came up with these ideas. Good lord, man. Here, hit the asteroid. Ah, okay. And so it does yeah, that does a lot of shield damage. Good shit, dude. Good shit. I am a fan. Get the game. You can't get access to the betas. Not yet, no. I'm afraid not. I apologize. Kickstarter ran for about 2 months, and that was the way to get access to the closed betas. Occasionally, I believe they give out beta keys if you go into their Discord server and you wait for some announcements for them to give out beta keys. They did pretty early on. I don't know if they still do it or not. Excuse me. So we'll see. We'll see if they do or not. I haven't got hit by one of those attacks yet. I should probably see what happens. Here, let's get hit by one of those charge attacks. Alright, ready? Ah! Ah, it hurts! Oh, and it comes back! Ah! Okay. Burns a lot, thanks for the info. Gotcha, my dude. Shares have oil. Yeah, can we hear BYOB up here? Why do they always send the poor? Oh no! Dude, this is like a perfect part, or perfect time for like the parody of BYOB. Why do they always censor porn? Why do they always censor porn? Why do they always censor porn? Jeez, dude, that's crazy. This is a typical capital ship. He's very straightforward. Very straightforward. America wants their oil. We want their oil. Take it back. It's 2002 all over again. Oh, good lord. Alright, they are definitely surrounding the battlefield. They don't shoot as many bullets, but they hurt. A lot. Okay, so this guy actually has a bit of a laser attack. So they have the slow-firing missiles, which take a lot more damage to take out. He has a laser attack in the front as well, which I'm trying to trigger at the moment. Let's see if I can get it to fire. I saw you do a laser attack, bud. Like a sniper shot. Yeah, they're slow firing, but they're a lot more damage. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get him out of here. Very interesting concept. So yeah, these guys definitely don't fire as much, but they do a hell of a lot more damage. They're the kind of guy that, like, boosts... They take the power from their shields and then put it into, like, their weapons. You know, like Star Trek would do. No, Oleg. Don't appreciate that comment. Hope that's a joke. If not, I don't want to hear any more of that particular comment, Oleg. Oh, we got a new ship here. We got a rapid fire. Oh, it's the same guys. Never mind. I don't know why I thought they were new. A lot of the same dudes so far. Trying to get us used to their attack pattern. I need to fire more of my missiles, but I'm trying to... Good lord. I can't get in now. Don't keep your distance from these guys. Come on, come on. Get the missile in there. Nope, missed. Fuck, dude. Get out of here. Okay, you get away from the edge. I'm pushing you towards the middle of the map. We're doing fine. We're doing dandy. We're doing good. Got him. Awesome. Wave 9. We should see a new ship coming in here soon. Lol. Wave 10 incoming. Alright, so we got these big guys once again. I need to take care of all these dudes surrounding me. I need to stick with dash for the time being. Strategize a little bit. I like the strategy. I definitely like the strategy. These guys are fucking hectic, man. I like this. I very much like this. They're very creative with their space battles. I didn't realize the different factions were going to play so differently, you know? Because, like, the old beta seemed pretty straightforward. I'm like, okay, this is This is what the space combat is. You know, it's kind of straightforward, kind of the samey. You know, now we got defend the stations, but it's kind of samey. No, 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 no. Factions play differently in space combat. And I understand from like a watcher's perspective, you know, it doesn't look that different, but it's definitely about that feel. You got to strategize a little bit. The game does look very straightforward, but you're definitely waiting to see when your charge comes back and when you get your missiles, so on and so forth. Get the fuck out of there, dude. Hey, Taco Bell, fiber bars. Nice. I thought this was starting at 7. I didn't, well, I didn't really get a specified time. It's kind of on me. Also, welcome to the chat, Rhinestone. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. We've been going on for about an hour and 45 minutes, and we have one more beta test after this, but I'm liking this. I'm definitely liking this. All I can really do is just keep gushing about this. Hey, new ship, new ship. What's going on here? He's got one shot going off so oh. Oh, they're duplicate shots. Oh, God. Oh. Those were fast homing shots. Ah. Ah, we got the firework display going on here. Okay. Okay. Ooh, direct shots. That's kind of scary. Ah, it happened so fast. Ah, it happened so fast. I don't know how they designed that one, but that's creative as shit, dude. What happens if we get near him? Is it dangerous if we get near him? I think it might be. Crazy, crazy. Alrighty, moving on to wave 12. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, we got a late bloomer. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, it was not a double kill. Oh, no. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Ooh, get out of here. They're trying to box us in! I will not let that happen. Nope. I ain't about it. Nope. Get strategy on my side, bitch. Science, bitch. No, 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 no. Ooh, they're trying. Lord, they're trying. Not a fan. What's going on here? Let's take out these other two side ships real quick, and then we'll target the big guy afterwards. We're still getting more health drops, right? Wave 12 still getting health drops. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Got the other guy down. Not too much health on them, so that's fine. Is that a... No, it's the same ship. Okay. We're gonna go for a missile attack on this one. We missed. Haha. I missed. Fuck. Fire to the side. Damn it. Man, the missile just feels so fucking useless for, like, just how much energy it costs. Like, I would rather just, like, dash around, because it's much more efficient. But the missile does damage, but it doesn't do as much damage. It's weird. Oh, 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 no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, this is, okay, alright. This is kind of, it's manageable, but they do make it fairly chaotic. Ah, there is a laser attack! Damn, man. There is just... This is when it starts to get kind of samey, when it's just me just I'm stuck. I can't... Okay, there we go. This is when it starts to get kind of samey. I'm just firing to get damage in, but... Oof. Yeah, Yeah, they're just kind of bullet spongy right now. Oh my god, wave 13 still getting health drops. Have they answered my prayers? Has it happened? No way. No way. Oh, they're like self-detonating. They can like detonate those like anytime. Smart. Oleg, I do not appreciate you making fun of America. Make another comment like that, I am gonna put you in timeout. Like, I'm down for free speech here, but when you're being so aggressive about it inside the chat, I don't much appreciate that. I will put you in timeout if you don't stop doing that. Very off-putting. So I'm seeing a lot of ships that look different, but they're still doing that same attack. They have very similar attack patterns, which is fine, because it's still very creative, the kind of bullets that they have. I don't know how to describe these guys. Like, they're not like dirty pirates that don't know how to use combat, kind of scrapping together. I mean, they are kind of a terrorist organization. Well, that's what they are. They're more of an organization than they are, just straight up dirty pirates that happen to have weapons, you know? I see them more as Cleons and idea Romulans. If anyone here knows Star Trek. Look, man! We're still getting health pickups! Dude! CFO. I might try to push for higher difficulties. Or higher wave counts at this rate. I'm down. I'm totally down. I don't like how just bullet spongy they can be at times, but you know what? I can get over that. Oh no! Thanks, Des. That was inappropriate. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! That is so dope! Oh my god! I don't know why I'm gushing about. Dude, I've always been down for creative ideas. I don't care what it is. If it's a creative idea, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. It's the fact that it's not just like they built their game on one creative idea. That's why so many indie games don't really get me so excited. They find like one creative idea and base their game on it. Like here, this game is thriving on creativeness, and that's what I admire about it. That's just one of my favorite attributes when you play a game. It's creativeness on top of a creativeness. So good. This is true. This is very true. Alright, so we're versing a lot of minions on this particular wave. Let's see, they get very, very fast at overwhelming you. They're starting to pick up their speed so they can go faster than I can back to. Jesus! There's so many bullets on screen! Oh my, oh, I knew it was a fucking laser attack. I fucking called it, and I'm not a fan. And I'm not a fan. Alright, okay, I am incredibly nervous. Okay, alright, just stick with the dash for now. Stick with the dash, stick with the dash, stick with the dash. I just, what is hitting me? This is insane. This is insane. I don't even know what the fuck I'm... Yeah, I don't even know. They're doing some sort of fucking... It's the missiles. They just come in so fast. Okay, just behind the asteroids, behind the asteroids. This is Star Wars all over again. Oh my god. Someone has to go. I don't know what to do there. What the hell was that? I don't even know what to do there. Jeez. Imagine having your huge fleet blown apart by some tiny ship. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like a rave. Honestly. Hey, do we want to do that one more time, or do you guys want to see the Imperium one? Because if we do the Imperium one, I'm probably not going to come back to this one tonight. I'm thinking we do one more test on this guy, and then we do Imperium. I want it up to you guys. So we do Imperium. I'm probably not going to be going back to the betas today. But if this is how creative we are, I'm coming back to these betas. I'm going to try for shoot some high scores. Okay, this is stuff right here, man. Studio Foe is delivering the content. All right, I got this. Imperium. Everyone wants to see Imperium. Is this the SpaceX launch? I feel. I want to see the Crusader for obvious reasons. Okay, all right. Imperium it is. Everyone wants to see Imperium. All right, so carrier. What do we have here? You want to see the Crusader? Same the Crusader like an upgraded dev out. They have the same large projectiles but can fire in a wide pattern. Not only that, the secondary two-pronged sniping shot that can hit you from longer ranges, making them a shit that requires intelligent movement to take down. What are you on about? Why do you want to see the Crusader? I don't think I enjoy that. The Devout is the toughest of all the grunts and units of Subverse. They have the highest HP and deal the most damage per shot, which makes sense since their projectiles are almost the same size as their hull. Ooh, so these guys are going to be packing some firepower. And there's the Carrier. The Carrier is the big bad of the Imperium's arsenal. Normally, you'd be best advised to run, but then you'll also have to deal with the fact that it can generate unlimited attack drones that relentlessly hunt you across the map. Destroying it quickly is essential to stop that from happening, but its massive waves of defense, projectiles, and homing rockets will make that no easy task. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, it is in your name. I'm sorry. Thought there was more to it. Alright, guys. You ready for the Imperium? Whew. Let's get this one on. I feel like these dudes are going to be tough. These guys are going to be... These are the military of the galaxy, from what I've seen. Back to Red. And back to you, Joe. We are back to the military of the galaxy. Alright, so of all the grunts, these guys have the most HP of all grunts. But they have large attacks. I'm not being attacked by very many of them, like, at all. You can still... Alright, so you can still dash into them. However, you don't dash through them. It stops you as if it's a big unit. So you can't get dash multi-kills on these guys. So these are big bad grunts. And imagine fighting these guys mixed with other grunts. I'm just saying, dude, it'd be so dope if you fight multiple grunts at once in a creative mode. You know? You have like team together. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Those white ones seem to have a little bit more health. That's fair. Hey, easy jokes can be nice sometimes. Not gonna lie. Oh, wait. Did I just hit a... invisible... is it him spawning? Weird. I need to go back and see that on the stream. 158. Okay. That'd be invisible wall where they're spawning in at. I think I hit it. They kind of go in for the kill, but they also tend to surround you like the last military dudes. No, they don't really keep their distance that much. They get kind of in your face. How much damage are we talking? Oh, never mind. Alrighty. I can't believe what time it is. Time is flying by today. It's ridiculous. Oh, we got a big boy. Oh, we got a big boy. They got fast projectiles. Those are fast. Hello. Okay. Okay, if I dash to the side of them, it doesn't stop me. Hey, I'm dashing through them again. It's not stopping me. More smooth moving versions of the green guys. Yeah, because the green guys were also military people too, but they were more like the alien military people. These seem to be more of just the straight up human military fleet. It might not even be human, but I think you see what I mean. More of the clean, straight up military. These guys are very smooth. Very, very smooth. They're not pulling out any big cards just yet. Yeah, they're very straightforward to fight so far. We'll see what their other tactics are. Because they're not about overwhelming. They're probably about massive damage. Here, hit me. I mean, it does a fair amount of damage. Give me a second. Space Britain. Yeah. 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 Okay, let's get this going again. So, I don't know, man. This seems... Are they supposed to be like a common enemy to fight? I'm not sure. They're not pulling out their big guns just yet. I haven't seen massive amount of firepower. They don't try to overwhelm you as far as I've seen. Also, I do need to see how high of a wave I can push, because it seems as if these brand new betas, they keep giving you health pickups as you progress, unlike the old betas. If that's the case, thank you for hearing my prayers, CDFO. To make DLC to play as a grunt and like a faction in one of these, that'd be so dope. Yeah, kind of like Half-Life, where like you play the blue shift, so you play like one of the cops during the course of Half-Life. But you're talking about playing like one of the enemies. I'd be down for DLC for this game. Oh, okay. Look at that big bad boy. All right. Get these guys out of here. Good. He's not pushing very much. They're slow firing. They do okay damage. Like, I don't want to talk too soon, but like, where's the challenge gonna come in, you know? What is it that defines these guys? I have not found it yet. They're kind of just here. I thought the Imperium were gonna be the hardest of the bunch, but those last dudes that we fought were crazy. Also, not getting too many creative vibes out of these guys as like the last dudes were. Uh-oh, I'm being stupid. I'm being arrogant, getting cocky. My bad. I deserve that. Calling that one the Scorpion. I forget its name. It has a proper military name to it. Actually, let me check real quick. That one is the Inquisitor. We still have the Templar and the Carrier left. The Carrier one is the one to fear. So that one is the Inquisitor. We have the Templar left to fight. Oh shit, pull up chat. Feel free to call it the Scorpion if you want, don't worry. Okay, alright. They start overwhelming you a little bit. And they bust out their big guns, do quite a bit of damage. Alright. I'm starting to see it a little bit. Don't get behind me. They don't surround you as much, but they do definitely try to flank you, from what I've seen. What is their tactic? This guy's trying hardcore to flank me. Alright. I'm seeing it. I like it. This definitely feels a lot more manageable compared to other fights. It feels like it's very slow, but more strategic. Where the other fights are just more chaotic. This one feels very, you know, all your moves matter a little bit more on this one compared to like the fastness of the other ones. This is like the professional military, so they should be more tactical, right? Yeah, it definitely feels that way. This should make the Imperium take cover behind meteors. Has them peek around stuff. Interesting idea. Interesting. Because you'll notice we're not fighting nearly as many guys. You know, they lighten the load on the dudes that we're fighting, but they have these giant projectiles that go across the screen and hurt quite a bit more. Because the Imperials hurt a lot more. It's hard to get hit by them, but when you do get hit by them, it does hurt. Like, even those, yeah. Those attacks back to back hurt quite a bit. So, I'm seeing the challenge here. It's not supposed to be a giant, overwhelming bullet hell, but I feel like when we get a lot more forces in here, if we get flanked by an Imperial, they will hurt. They will definitely hurt. That laser attack right there. Okay, that's good. Wave 10. This is Space Britain. Understandable, how would I say? Alright, we got the next one in here. I forgot the name of them already. Not the carrier. Oh! I think I'm starting to see now. Okay. Oh, those are the Area of Denial guys. Interesting. That's gonna be a bit of a bitch to fight. Yep. It's slow strategy. Ah ha 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 ha. I'm starting to understand. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. I applaud your creativeness. I don't like fighting you at all. You're no. Those dudes are gonna be a bit of a pain when we fight more dudes. For sure. Okay, alright. Here we go. Uh-oh. Ah, okay. Yep, I'm starting to see it now. Yep, it's slow, monotonous damage. Nope. Nope. Be Gucci. Just keep her going. Stick with your dash attacks. Missiles aren't going to be very viable here. Missiles, dude. Missiles just feel so underwhelming in this game. I'm saying it, dude. I'm just saying it right here, right now. They feel so... meh. Hey, health pickup on wave 12. That's what I'm talking about, CDFO. That is what I'm talking about. Let's see if it keeps coming. You're the big boy. You're the big boy. He's not the one that releases the troops. We got one more ship after this. We still have to wait for the carrier. I forgot what this one's called. But we still have the carrier after this guy. Probably see him somewhere around wave 15. So get ready for the carrier. The last small ship retreats, and if you let him get away, he brings more ships back. Ooh. Yeah, but I can see that being annoying if they can just... they outpace you too much. Interesting idea, but... feels like there'd be more of a specific level mechanic than it does for an actual faction mechanic. You know what I'm saying? Like, this level, don't let anyone raise the alarm. Or get away and go get more ships. Contact more of the fleet. No. I love that, dude. I love that mechanic. That's really cool. I don't feel like these are late game dudes. I feel like we'll find these guys later, but they don't feel like the late in game dudes. Not the Cloy. The last dudes we fought seemed like they were like the terrorist organization space dudes, because they had some crazy weapons that they were using. Like all of them were, they were an overwhelming force. They were not easy to fight. Whereas these guys, they're, I don't know, man. This is not. I don't want to speak too soon. I feel like I'm still gonna die on like the same wave I usually die on, but usually wave 12 is where I die the first time when I fight any new faction, and I don't know. I like the idea though. It's a lot more of a slower strategic fight than anything else. It's not just overwhelming force. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh! Well, at least we found some sort of problem. I'm kind of hoping, like, either A, if you want to make it a punishment that, yeah, the health thing does stay up there, blah, 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 blah. But I'd advise, here, what is it? 211? Okay, so I'll say at 211, or I guess it was 210.50. We found the health pickup that stayed outside the level. Maybe they should shift the health pickup to float outside the boundaries. Alright, so we got two of these big guys coming in doing air denial at the same time. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Ooh. That's when it gets tricky. Tricky. Got you. I gotta take one of these guys out. I need to stop double dipping and take out one of these dudes. You need to go. You're outside the barrier. Can we stop fighting near the fucking barrier, please? Get up here. There we go. You, go up. Retreat upwards. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, I don't have shields. Ah ha ha ha. He's smart. He's a smart boy. He's a very smart boy. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Space ISIS. Yeah. I suppose so. That's a good way of putting it. Out of bounds secrets. Interesting. Every faction is special, unlike other games where they are all the same with different skins. I know, right? I agree. That's the cool part. I completely agree on that. That's what's very unique. Alright, wave 15. I'm seeing a lot of dudes. I don't think we'll find the new guy on this wave. We'll probably find him on the next wave. I'm calling it. Everyone, make your bets. When is the carrier coming in? I'm saying wave 16 right now. If I make it. Ooh, okay. Let's try. Oh, no. Wait, I saw that little drone. Is he here? Yeah, oh, there he is. Never mind. Oh, my God. Okay. I don't want to die so soon. I just, Cruise mode. Cruise out of here. I need a health drop, bud. I need a health drop. Oh my God, they're just all over. Okay. Use that cruise mode. Oh, okay. Cruise out of here. Cruise on out of here. No. Get him. Yes. No. Forget all my buttons. Okay, alright, strategy's coming in. They're heavy hitters right now. They're definitely heavy hitters. Okay, he's firing a barrage of missiles. He's got some AI coming out. Good stuff. They're easy to kill, though. Alright. Get rid of these air denial guys. You can blow up all the missiles at once. That's dope. Dope concept. That guy is huge and hard, and I need to hit him last. That's what she said. Beside the point. I'm a child. I am just a fucking child when it comes to my humor. I need these dudes to die. Okay, we got one of them. Gotta get the other guy. Yeah, someone clipped it already. Alright, down to the last dude. This is the carrier. You can shoot them back to back, which is definitely dope. This is not easy to do at all. At all. I missed entirely. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. He's got so much health. Missiles out of here. Get your missiles out of here. Oof. Oof. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I'm nervous, dude. I'm nervous. I almost can't even attack him. Oh my god! Ugh, between missiles and dashing, I just need to stop firing missiles because you don't have dashing. I just don't understand using missiles. It's so punishing to use the missiles in this game. I felt that way before. I feel like they made the energy harder to recharge. They might not have, but it feels that way. It feels like the missile recharge is so slow. And then you don't have your dash until like halfway up. And you can only fire the missile when it's like 95% of the way up. So I just don't like using the missile. It doesn't even do that much damage. Would you be able to upgrade your weapons? From what we've heard, yeah. I think they choose the waifus that control the ship. And I think it gives different upgrades depending on that. From what I've heard. Missiles need to do much more damage. I concur, yeah. Because missiles are so punishing right now. You fire them at like, instead of 90%, now it's like 95% of your energy before you can even fire them. And when you do, it's slow when they move and they do like no damage. They don't have that big of an area that they hit. The damage fall off with their blast radius is just too big. The tactical part in the beta yet as well. The tactical part, oh, the grid combat? No, that's coming later this month. June 28th. June 28th. I'm super excited for that. Robot waifu needs to be like one of the best ship waifus for it. Yeah, she needs to be like the basic one that you that feels like it's an essential one that you need to use all the time. Unknown at this time. Yeah, we're still waiting. It's still technically unknown if we're getting upgrades this time. But yeah. Art's exciting, dude. I don't know if I want to give, because the pirate one, I definitely want to give another try at some point in time. Not the pirate one. I forgot their names already. Oh yeah, there's also mouse and keyboard, which is probably, if I'm being honest, I think mouse and keyboard might actually be easier. Clickers. Oh, you can display your thing. It's still about the same. I'm a sucker for controller though. But it might honestly be easier with mouse and keyboard. I think it's shift. Control? Is it alt? Oh. I'm not trying to play this. I was just trying to find what the fucking button was. Oh! I will tell you how I feel. Don't you worry about that. Okay. Anyways, interesting main menu. I forgot you guys couldn't hear audio because I turned that off for reasons. Okay. Yeah, these dudes right here. Requital. Requital, for sure. They seem very hectic. They're a lot of fun. The Requital. It's a weird name. Requital. Requitable. It's a weird name. How many years you think a game like this takes to make? Not yet. Next update. I don't know, cause they're making this pretty fast, but they had that trailer out in like March or April, and they had a fair bit of progress on it. So they've been working on this for quite some time. So I don't really know specifically how long this takes to make. I'd say probably like a year or two. No, not a year or two. Not the scale they're making it. No, I say 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Did we only pass a year? Because how much time did they have before they announced it? Because the game looked like it had a fair amount of progress already with that trailer they had. I mean, it was a cinematic trailer specifically, but I mean, there's still a fair amount of content going on inside that trailer. I don't know. I'd say about half year or a year prior. And then we just hit the year mark recently. I'd say we're about 2 years in, or probably approaching 3. I'd say anywhere between 3 or 4. I don't think we're gonna hit 4 at their current rate, just because how smooth it's been going so far. But I'd say about 3 years. Right. Anyways, so there's that. Fuck bots. Still a weird name. These are like the basic enemy types. Very fast-paced one. I enjoyed this one quite a bit. Loved the pacing of it. Brings my hopes up for like a fast-paced custom games I talked about earlier, so I need to remember to bring that up as a video. The Cloy were quite fun to fight. They're very militaristic. They surround you quite a bit. Stay like on your outside perimeter, so they were fun to fight. With the Imperium, also military-based. Heavy hitters, not as many of them, but they're very tactical with their area of denial. Ships change the entire battlefield. They hit hard, very, very hard. Makes it kind of overwhelming in that case. And the Requital, still a weird name, very much like a terrorist organization in space. They have brutal attacks, very brutal attacks. 8 years. I don't know about that, dude. No, they're at a fast pace right now. It used to be a dog, like just as a friend, not a waifu or anything, just like a dog or a pet. There is a pet you can get in your room. It's a weird, it's like a schmuckle or something. Stays in your room. It's a weird alien dog thing. A regular dog would be cool too. Well, only this past year so far. Alright. Well, anyways, that's what I got for you guys so far. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, I got some content to make. Roadmap-wise, is aiming for sometime in 2021, so who knows. Yeah, it seems that way. It seems like early 2021. We don't have anything concrete yet. I don't want to say anything or make any promises. Nothing is concrete at this time. We're still waiting for official information of when the game is going to be coming out, so we'll wait to see when the game comes out. But it's at a pretty fast pace, which is very exciting. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I have a lot of Subverse content to make, so I should probably get right on that. Thank you all for watching a long time, but not a hard time. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh, subscribe if you haven't already. I want to see you guys back here, okay? Expect to see you guys back here.